vanilla, but it's spelled with an M. These trees originated from the Philippines. Here in Hawaii, we call them Christmas palms. Some of the trees might have them on them right now, but not too many. But these trees are known to produce green and bright red berries. They'll grow right out of their trunks. The berries, they're not edible, however. If you actually tried biting into a berry, you'll find a very large seed beneath its skin. If you look closely, you'll see many of those seeds scattered on the ground near the trunk of the tree. In Hawaii, we'll collect those seeds, polish them real nice, drill holes through them, and finally string them together. So we use them to make jewelry, like bracelets and necklaces. The red berries, they're mature. They're known to hold an anesthetic in its juice. So playing with it with your fingertips, it may cause a slight numbing feeling. In many places, especially in the Philippines, there are people that suck on the berries. They'll swish it around their mouth. It's to help alleviate the pain of cold sores and toothaches. We just use them for ornamental purposes here in Hawaii. They're on the property for decoration. If you take a look to the right in this field, we do have some pineapple plants. Pineapple plants are very simple to start. You'll go to the grocery store, pick out your own pineapple, take it home with you. What you'll do is cut the top off of it, that spiky part, we call it the crown. Scrape off any excess meat it has, de-leaf it a little bit, and then set that crown in a cup of water for a few days. After a few days, you'll see it starting to root, and that's when you'll plant the crown directly into the ground. Once you plant the crown, it does take nearly 18 months for its first fruit to grow. But it's also going to take another 6 months or so for it to ripen. So overall, you're looking at about 2 to 2.5 years. Pineapples, they grow from the center right at the top of the plant. It's not going to grow underground or in trees. Your first generation fruit is also the only normal size pineapple. The second generation on, those pineapples will only grow up to the size of your fist. They're called sugar babies. They're small in size, but they'll be much sweeter. You'll find sugar babies in many grocery stores. They're on the shelves, labeled diced pineapple. But you'll find those sugar babies in the cans, already cut. Take a look to the left here in the fenced-off area. We have some young papaya trees. We grow a variety called strawberry papayas. They don't actually taste like strawberries. The name, it tends to come from the color of its meat. It'll be a dark red or a pinkish color. It's not exactly like that bright orange we're used to seeing. But strawberry papayas are known to be much sweeter. They are the only known fruit as well to contain a rare enzyme. It's called papain. You can find it on the inside of its skin. It's a clear substance. It can counteract many stings and even insect bites. So if you do get bitten or stung, all you have to do is take the inside of a papaya skin, rub it all over that affected area. All the swelling and itchiness will start to go away. Coming up on the right-hand side, we do have the hapu'u fern. It's a type of tree fern. It grows about the same height as the tram. There's a pretty nice one right behind the sign there. The hapu'u fern will produce a hairy fiber. It grows at the bottom of its stem. The fiber tends to be a golden brown color, sometimes a little bit orangish. The fiber in the late 1800s was well known to be used as a pillow stuffer. Hawaiians would also stuff mattresses with it. It's called pulu. The texture of pulu, it's almost like velvet. It's very soft. The tree, though, it is really dense. It requires a lot of moisture, so it'll be better to grow in cool, wet areas. The water the tree receives, though, it does have some of those wild orchid plants grow really well around it too. Throughout our tour, you'll notice tall brown towers. There's one on our right, another straight ahead. These towers belong to the Maui Zipline. The Maui Zipline Company does have 5 lines, all running side by side. Their last line zips right over our tropical lagoon. They'll take children as young as 5 years old, as long as they weigh about 45 pounds, but very family friendly. The Maui Zipline Company, they do welcome walk-ins. They have a kiosk located below our tram station, so you can inquire with them after the tour. On our right, we do have some tea leaves. These are not to be mistaken with the tea that we drink, though. It's spelled T-I. It's a very versatile plant. Ancient Hawaiians, they would wait for these leaves to dry and fall off. With the yellow, brownish ones you see on the ground, Hawaiians would weave them into sandals or flip-flops. They'd use them to walk over the really sharp lava rocks with. The green tea leaves may look a bit more familiar to some of you folks. These make up the skirts of hula dancers. Just imagine an individual leaf picked flipped upside down and then shredded. That's what gives it its really grassy, flimsy looking effect. It